This video is brought to you by Straight Goods News, Canada's alternative online news source. Visit Straightgoods.ca.
I'm with Joe Comartin on Saturday, March 24th, about 20 minutes before the first ballot results of the NDP Leadership Convention. Where do you think the NDP needs to go on Monday and beyond?
Well, the very first thing they have to do is we have to come out of this convention and start on Monday in terms of carrying this out is as a unified party. There are some serious policy issues that have to be addressed. I think we can do that, have a debate on it, but it has to be respectful, and at the end of the day, whatever the decisions are made on those policy issues, we have to all get behind them.
Is there not a fair consensus in the caucus around most of those issues?
I think there are. I think some of the things that both Tom Mulcair and Nathan Cullen has raised are issues that have to be addressed. Tom's discussion, for instance, around free trade, whether we should be looking more closely at our position in that. I don't agree with him, but I think that's one of the issues going to be addressed at some point. I think there's other financial issues. Are we going to make some shifts? I think Tom wants to move more towards the center on some of the issues. I don't think the party's there, but there may be some that, in fact, we will change. I think there's some issues in foreign affairs that we have to take a close look at. Certainly the Palestine-Israeli issue is one of them. So there's issues like that I think we'll be going into greater depth in debating them, both in the caucus and in the party more generally. And as we do that, I'm hoping and I'm expecting, quite frankly, that we'll do it respectfully to each other, and at the end of the day build a consensus and move forward.
What do you think the party can realistically accomplish in 3 years of further opposition?
Well, I think the clear thing is to solidify the support we have at the grassroots level. I've been a strong proponent, and we began doing that in advance of the last election, of helping the local riding associations to become more, basically to be stronger on their own. That means moving personnel and financial resources into the regions. I think in particular we've got to win seats in the prairies next time. Everybody knows that, and so we need to be moving resources out there. That's all on the party side. On the political side, more generally of policy, I think all we have to, quite frankly, do, the Conservatives are doing so poorly, that we just have to be really good at responding and taking advantage of the number of mistakes that they're making. And I think they're going to continue to do that. I think Harper's got his majority. He's thinking as if he's got a permanent majority, and they're making some really bad decisions that we can take advantage of because we're opposed to so much of what they're doing.